Hello guys, welcome to this new video on Python. And in this video we are actually going to see how you can print a star G pattern in Python programming. So firstly we will convert this star G pattern into a kind of matrix so that you can understand where you actually need the stars. So let's do that first. So as you can see that this G pattern can be printed by rows and columns of the size 6 and 6, which is like 7 rows and 7 columns total, because it starts from 0. So now if you try to see that we only need stars at column number 0, then we need stars at column number 6, but the condition is that at this positions we don't need stars at this and this location, and for column part we don't need stars at this and this location, and in the row part we need stars at this location, that is the row number 0 and row number 6, but we don't need stars at this yellow space position, that is this one and this one. Now for the G curve, now that our figure like looks exactly like G, we also need one more row at row number 3, but the star should be printed and the condition is that the column should be greater than 3. So let's make a Python program to do this. So to show row and column, we will go for two for loops. So each and every for loop will represent the row, and each and every for loop will represent the column. So we write row in the range of 7, and we write column in the range of 7 again. We write if, and here we have to mention like the conditions, and then we are like going to print stars in this condition. So we write this thing first and we finish it with and, so that the stars are continuous, that is one after the other. In the else part, we will be printing a space because we also need a space at those positions where we don't need stars. So we write print and end with an empty space. From line number 1 or row number 0, we can say that after printing this last star, we need to go to the next line. So for that, we need a command that is an empty print. So this empty print command will actually force the cursor to go to the last column, and then it will go to the next row. So for that we actually write print empty. Now we put the essential conditions in the if part. So as you saw, firstly we need to write for column number 0. So we write column is equal to 0. But as you saw that we had certain conditions here that we don't need stars at row number 0 and row number 6. So for that we write a separate condition, that is and row is not equal to 0 and row is not equal to 6. So this is done for column number 0. Now we write for column number 6. So we write or column, and for this column specifically we write and row is greater than 3, because you saw here that in this last column we actually need the column from this position, which is like at row number 3. So before that we don't need any kind of star, so we write the condition in such a manner. So this is done for column number 6. Now we write the conditions for the different rows. So we write condition for row number 0 first, and for this the condition is that the column should be greater than 0. So there should not be any star at column number 0 for this row number. Now we write the condition for row number 6, and lastly we write the condition for row number 3. So we are like done with all the conditions. Let's run the program and let's see we are getting a G pattern or not. So we had actually done a small mistake while writing the condition for the row number 6. I had written here or instead of and. So we actually need to write and here because both these conditions should be fulfilled for the position where we actually need star. So now once all the conditions were proper, I ran the code and you can see that we actually got a star G pattern. So this was all about how you can print a star G in Python programming, and feel free to try this code on your end and let me know if you can do it with some other way. In the next video we'll be seeing the next alphabet to this series. And if you have any doubts regarding this program or any of the conditions that I have written in this program, so feel free to write in the comment section. If you like my work, please do hit the like, share and subscribe button.